Hello, welcome guys. In today's video we are going to solve Codeforces Round 785 problem A, which is subtle substring subtraction. And the statement is saying that Alice and Bob are playing a game with strings. There will be T rounds in the game. In each round there will be a string S consisting of lowercase English letters. And Alice move first and both the players take alternate turns. Alice is allowed to remove any substring of even length, possibly 0. And Bob is allowed to remove any substring of length odd from the string S. More formally, if there is a string S which is S1, S2 up to Sk, and the player can choose a substring from SL to SR with length of corresponding parity and remove it. After that the string will become S equal to finally S minus the part of substring which is removed, which is if I remove SL to SR, then the string will, the final string is S minus SL to SR. After the string becomes empty, the round ends up and each player calculates his score for this round. The score of the player is the sum of the values of all characters removed by him or, and the value of A is 1 and the value of B is 2. The value of C is 3 and finally the last letter is Z, which is 26. The player with high score wins the round. For each round determine the winner and the difference between winners and losers score. Assume that both players play optimally to maximize their score. If it can be proved that draw is impossible. Yeah. The input format is T for test case, which is from 1 to 10 to power 4 into 5. And each T line consists of a string, and the output format is if Alice win the round, we will print Alice and the difference of his score and Bob's score, and if Bob, we will print Bob and difference score. So let's take the two cases A, B, C. Yeah, here is the string A, B and C. A, B, C, 0, 1 and 2. What is the value of A? Which is 1 because it is the first letter, B second and C is third. So how can we find? We will, let's look the ASCII chart. Yeah, this is the ASCII chart from trusted source, which is IBM. Yeah, the ASCII value of A is 97 and so on. So A is 97, but we have to take the value of A as first letter of alphabet 1. So we will find the value as A modulo 97 plus 1 for every letter, which is the ASCII value of A is 97 modulo 97, which is 0 plus 1, which is 0 plus 1, which is 1. For all letters it is same. This is how we calculate the value of every alphabet. Yeah, and the substring is the contiguous, which means continuous part of array or string, what you want to say. So we can form two substrings. One will be BC and another will be AB. So if we form AB, then what will be Alice's score? Yeah, the first term is Alice. If Alice choose a string this, what will be his score? His score will be 2 plus 1, which is 3. And if he choose this, his score will be also be 3. No, sorry. His score will be B plus 2 plus 3, which is 5. Then obviously Alice choose this string, this one. So we'll print Alice and the difference between the score is, total score is, or sum of all this, which is total score is 6. So Bob's score will be Alice's score minus total score minus Li's score, which is 1, and difference between Li's and Bob's score will be 4. So we will print Li's and 4. So what will be our approach? Our approach will be, if this is the single string n, then Li's can choose only even letters, then Bob will win, and difference is total of this substring, which is basically is a string modulo 97 plus 1. This otherwise, for every case, whatever will be A, B, C, D and E. If n is not equal to 1, we will find the total of all these values and check if length is even, then what happens? If length is even, Li's will choose all these strings, and his score will be Li's score. I am denoting Li's score with AS. Li's score will be equal to total score, and difference will be, if Li's choose all those, then Bob remains 0, and the difference between also total. Otherwise, if length odd, if odd length, then Li's score will be, what will be Li's score? We have to maximize the score of Li's. So we will calculate these values as total minus S0, which is this, and also total minus and this one, possibly because if this is odd, then we have to find only even number of substrings. So this total minus S L length minus 1, and take the larger value, and the larger value will be a score of Li's. Li's score will be larger value between those. Which one is larger? We will take this LAR for larger, and Bob's score will be total minus Li's score, and diff will be Li's score minus Bob's score. Yeah, this is the answer. Hope you guys understand. At last I am taking a last example, which is M, P, X, Z, whatever you want. I am just taking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's take another I. Yeah, length is 7. So we will find a total, which is sum of all those, and then calculate sum from this to this and from this to this, and then find which one is larger. Then Li's score will be larger one, and Bob's score will be total minus Li's score, and then calculate the difference between these one and print Li's and the value of difference. That's all for today. So thank you. If you like this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much guys for watching this video. See you next time.